Guys, thumbnails can actually get you in a lot of trouble. Avoid copyrighted thumbnails. Avoid downloading pictures from Google and they might actually be copyrighted. And then you come and make them as your thumbnails. You'll get a copyright strike from those thumbnails. Do not use copyrighted thumbnails. That's a warning. I've repeated twice. Do not use the same thumbnail on several videos. YouTube might actually demonetize you. So let's get on to this video. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Now it's another episode regarding YouTube. Okay, so once in a while if I get to learn something, I get to inform you, because there's some people who are let me not use that word, but yeah, I'm here to enlighten you about this. So first of all, if you're a new viewer, if you're a new subscriber, welcome to my palace. And as I always say, this is the place to be. In case you don't know, I have a channel membership, and there I'll be putting up more of couple videos, some that you, my wonderful community, will not be able to see, but it will only be reserved for the members. Most of what I cannot show to everyone, I'll be showing it to my special members. So it's not much. So are you aware of YouTube thumbnails? Do you know what YouTube thumbnails are? Do you know what kind of policy that YouTube has about thumbnails for content creators? In case you don't know, I'm here to let you know a few things about them. But let me tell you, this is just of what I've learned recently. To know more, YouTube has rules on this. Kindly go to your YouTube help page, the policy page. You'll be able to see all this. They have all this for us there as content creators, especially for new small YouTubers. It's good for you to get informed because we are new in this game. So we need to know what we are doing wrong. We need to know what not to do, okay, so that we can be on the safer side. And YouTube keeps on uploading new rules keep on coming every day, so it's for you to get informed as a content creator, to be on the safer side. YouTube keeps on changing every time, and we need to change. As it changes, we also need to change. Okay, so what are YouTube thumbnails? You know, when for example, the first picture that you see, let me call them pictures, what you see, the first picture in the video, that's what we call the thumbnail. The thumbnail is what is going to tell us what is usually in that video. Okay, so yeah, in case you didn't know, thumbnails also have rules. Yeah, there are some things that you're not supposed to put. So let me tell you first, and I'm going to tell you, in case you've never in case you've posted something that is not supposed to be on the thumbnail, the first time when you do it, you'll actually be, like, let me say, forgiven by YouTube, but they'll issue you a warning because you've never done a mistake with the thumbnail. Okay, so the first time for you to do it and you've never done anything wrong according to the community guidelines, they will actually give you a warning because it's your first time doing something wrong. But I'm not telling you that for you to do something and then you'll say it's my first time doing it, so I'll walk away scot-free. No. Don't try it, okay? And also, another thing, if you've done so many things that you're not supposed to do, you've gotten a lot of warnings. Now they'll not give you a warning, they're going to give you a strike, and this strike, it's going to go for 90 days. Okay, and failure to change what you're supposed to change, your channel will actually be put down, like completely vague. Okay, so yeah, so what are these things that I'm actually talking about? What am I telling you that you're not supposed to do? Even if it's a first time thing, don't try it. Just be on the safer side. Number one, what are these things that you're not supposed to be shown in your thumbnails? No pornographic content. Okay? Those naked contents and I don't know what, don't do it. Don't do it. Do you know that actually can make your channel to be brought down, like long and forgotten, completely vec. Vec away, completely gone, long and forgotten, okay? So don't. No such, whatever I've spoken about before, that name, even repeating it is not fun at all. So what I've said just earlier, don't do it. Don't post such nudity on your thumbnails. When you're making your thumbnails, try as much as possible and be a clean content creator, okay? Avoid such stuff. Remember, thumbnails have restrictions on ages too. According to the kind of thumbnail that you're going to put out there and the title, YouTube might tell you to give a restriction on that to protect the kids. YouTube protects kids so much, okay? So whenever you're putting out a thumbnail, personally, I will say that look at that thumbnail. Will it be pleasing to you? And remember one thing, first of all, if that thumbnail does not please you, or for example, you have a partner or a friend, ask them about this thumbnail. What do you think? If it does not please them and they tell you like, hey, there's a miss there. Another thing, the third part, after you analyzing the thumbnail on your own, after analyzing it with a close friend or your hubby or your wife, another thing, think, if I was to, maybe if I want to get a business contract, will they be able to come for me with such a thumbnail? What will a business person who's coming to you, what will they think of you? Yeah, when they see that thumbnail, because a thumbnail is what actually attracts viewers before they come and watch your content. So you love your thumbnail, very interesting, very good, and very clean. Okay, so another thing, number 2, that can lead to your you getting maybe a strike or your channel being pulled down is uploading content that can actually mislead the viewers. For example, I'm doing a couple video. My video is all about couple. And there I come and mislead you and tell you maybe this celebrity is doing this. Come and see this. You see, the thumbnail is about a celebrity, and what is in my content is actually a couple video that I've done maybe with my hubby, you know. So that one, those are 2 different things. So don't do that. Don't try and mislead people in the sense of you wanting to get viewership, okay? Because once YouTube notices that, this actually might not lead you to getting your channel pulled down, but you'll get a warning to stop this. Yeah, okay? So what I'm saying, it depends according to the way that YouTube will weigh the kind of mistake that you've done. They will decide maybe if it's a warning, if it's 90 days strike, or your channel is going to be pulled completely down. But what I've said about the naked imagery, that one is usually so bad. You actually don't even get a warning from that. If it's so open, your channel will completely be pulled down. But remember, there are exceptions, because there are people who do such kind of content. So their videos get age restrictions. Okay? If you put graphic or disturbing images with blood, okay, something that maybe, you know, not everybody will be happy to see blood spills. Not everybody will be happy to see such kind of content. Like me, for example, if there is a birth video, somebody who has given birth, I will not love, however much I'm a mother, or somebody is being operated on, or such kind of stuff. I will not want to see it openly, because me and blood, seeing such kind of stuff, we are not so good. Okay, we don't go hand in hand. But if it's completely open like that, that's why I'm telling you, completely showing off blood, try and limit it. But in some cases, like for example, the slaughtering of chicken, I was talking about that in one of my friends' live stream. Was telling people one of my videos is monetized, but it is half monetized. Reason being the fact that we slaughtered chicken in the village, and not every viewer will be happy to see that. So it is only applicable to the viewers who would love to see that video. So if I am to get a revenue from that, I'll not get the complete revenue. the complete revenue. Just ignore that. So you will tend to get half of it. And partly I see it's almost like getting nothing at all. Okay, so let's take a caution on that. Something else, avoid vulgar language in your thumbnails. As I've said earlier, you just think if somebody wants to make business with you, or they want you to maybe show off their products online, you can get those deals from people, okay? You don't want them coming to that. Maybe you've written a lot of vulgar language, and they'll first run away immediately they see that. So make thumbnails that are attractive. Make thumbnails that actually depict what is actually in your video. Don't try and mislead your viewers. No. You do according to what is in your video. And once the viewers see that this person is genuine, can you imagine they will stick to your channel, because you don't lie, you don't use titles to mislead people, that maybe you tell them it's this film that is going to get filmed and it's not that. So be careful on that. Okay, I hope you've learned something from me. It's something that I've learned. In case I've misinterpreted somewhere, I'm open to correction. But as I've said earlier, this is usually open to people to learn. It's usually in the policy area in YouTube. If you're a content creator, there's somewhere where you can go and read about the YouTube guidelines. So kindly do this so that you can be able to stay on the right side, okay? We don't want to mess up anything, okay? There are other policies, get to learn them about thumbnail. I've not exhausted all of them. I just wanted to give you a sneak peek just in case you're doing something wrong. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have watched me till this point, I want to appreciate your support so much. Let us continue growing fam, and until my next episode on YouTube, it's a bye-bye from me.